This was supposed to be a video of me just talking about my memories with Battlefield 3 like 10 years ago and my thoughts on how the Battlefield 6 beta felt. Here's the script I originally had. I'll put it on screen. But the game's already released for like months and I haven't made this video. So I'm shifting this video's purpose to something else, which is sharing how I've been feeling the past few years and why I'm so inconsistent in uploading or honestly doing anything. If if this video somehow gets shown to people way outside my target audience, hi, I'm Zone or zonelouise. I mainly play Osu, and if you check my channel, most of the videos you're gonna see is probably Osu related gameplay or the occasional peripheral reviews also related to Osu.
Get up, soldier. Okay.
Do you know what it's like to want to do so many things, see and get inspiration, motivation, but somehow you just put every single last one of them off for no reason, even though you know you could do it? That's
Get up,
how I
soldier.
feel right now and have been for the past few years. I wake up, tell myself I'm gonna do this task or finish that video, and end up doing like maybe
Get up,
2% of it,
soldier.
or maybe like none at all. And it's just rinse and repeat until maybe I guess it's actually something important that gets the bills paid. But then I overwork myself for a few days straight until it's covered, and then the same cycle still repeats. It's hell, but it's been my loop of life for quite a while now. I've wanted to consistently make videos, live stream, and do so much more than I have now, but I've been living in that constant fear of not doing any of them since I have a fucking backlog to do, whatever that means, right? And it's like this backlog of mine is put on a crazy pedestal that I can't really see myself putting anything else out first before those ideas that are on the pedestal. And because of that way of thinking, like now I'm 25, I'm turning 26. I have so many grandiose video ideas that I want to put out. It's usually not even about getting thousands of views, but it's just, I don't know, trying to put out something that I was satisfied making. And this goes on because at one point I've consistently uploaded videos. It could be just like score posts or like shorts continuously at a period of time. And there's also moments where I live stream for maybe like a month or two consistently. But both of those times I never really did something out of it, right? Or I didn't put something out that was, I guess, better quality. Because the score posts are just score posts. Live streams are like live streams. I could have made stream highlights. I could have made, I don't know, videos that have more editing and quote-unquote purpose in them. And because of not really doing anything, I end up having to restart from somewhere near zero. And so I think there must be something deeply wrong with me, or I guess I do know that there is definitely something wrong with me. I don't want to confirm it because I've never actually been properly or professionally diagnosed, but symptoms say, or friends say, it's most likely depression, maybe some sort of ADHD, some sort of autism, some sort of disorder. I don't know. I tell myself I don't want to use those as excuses because it's like you can have the symptoms, but it's not an excuse to be carefree. It's not an excuse to be ignorant of your duties, I guess, as a person, right? Even then, in some weeks, it's just so hard to get out of bed. Sometimes for weeks, my room is a mess. Maybe one day I get up to like clean it all, but then a month later it's just the way it was. Most days I even just feel lost, hopeless, unloved, invisible, and it's like whatever, right? It's the real world. No one's gonna save you but yourself. Because of that, I've tried quote unquote getting help, whatever that means. In my case, I just set up like an online consultation, which didn't take more than, I don't know, 15 minutes. And I got antidepressants. I started taking them in 2024 or so for like 3 months. I had to go back to them or have a follow-up consultation to like continuously get more antidepressants, which I was also pretty inconsistent about. And so I've been on antidepressants pretty on and off, and I'd say using the meds, they numbed me emotionally, which is kinda net neutral, maybe even positive, because I noticed that I didn't have that much of I guess heavy anxiety talking to people that I've never talked to before, or I guess like stage fright, using a microphone up on stage to an audience, something like that. Example would be in the Conquest. I don't know, I forgot which year it was, maybe 2023, 2022. Osu booth, both times I was commentating, interviewing players at the time. But then back home, like I wouldn't be able to express my pain. I wouldn't be able to express fully like how I'm feeling, right now. Right now I'm off meds for for a few months, or I don't know how long it's been, honestly. And I think I'm gonna try to be on antidepressants again, just because it helps me a little bit to be more productive, if that makes sense. So like I just want to get some progress, right? And I notice myself a lot, like looking back at moments or clips or whatsoever it may be where I'm part of it. This could be just my own clips. This could be OSU tournament matches I was a part of, that I played in. Namely, OSU World Cup was probably the most consecutive one. Right before this video, I watched my matches, my performance in OSU World Cup 2022 against Australia and Germany, and I've just like, I'm looking through rose tinted, like just super rose tinted glasses, because I'm asking myself, where has the time gone? And it's a vicious cycle of just, when will I be at this point again where I've reached my peak, or when will it get better? Because I used to be so, not super confident, but confident enough to the point where I know I'm able to be a part of this. I'm glad to be a part of this. And I'm gonna be performing, I don't know, like trying my best. But now it's like, looking back, even if I try my best, am I gonna be able to perform the same way? So now I'm much more scared. I'm much more scared. I've been doubting myself more and more. It's been multiplied again and again, and I've been looking back as well. Do I really deserve this spot? Do I really deserve where I am right now? Do I really deserve all the praises, all the gifts, all the just even just the nice gestures, heartfelt messages that people have given me. Because I feel like I could be easily replaced.
On the hallway, down the hallway.
I
down
don't
the
know if
hallway.
that's rubbed off of people. I sure hope it hasn't. Even though it feels like it did.
It's pretty swag.
But yeah,
Is that a tank in front of us?
it's my confidence has been.
What is happening to my
I'm
game?
glad to still try,
FPS?
but
FPS?
I'm not
Over.
as confident as I was years ago.
What the fuck is happening?
There's also been moments where I'm on a trip for a few days with either friends or family. And I'm there enjoying the scenery, interactions, shopping, doing whatever, everything. But then deep inside, when it's just me awake, I feel like I don't exist.
I got pummeled by 18 men.
Even though these people that I cherish are with me, I feel lonely. Most of the time I even just go outside or of our hotel or our B&B and take a walk. Just like take a walk at night and just think about it. There's not really that goes much into it. I look at the sky, I look at the few stars that I can even see because my vision is bad, and just go back an hour later and it's just me thinking about how bad of a person I am. Like I don't deserve being within I don't deserve being within this friend group. I don't deserve being here on a trip with my family or whatsoever. And it turns up for the rest of the days of the trip, my mood becomes sour. I don't literally show it, but deep inside, I'm pretty expressionless, or I just have like a blank face or whatsoever. Uh, it. I don't think it's that obvious to them, but I do really feel guilty about possibly making the trip worse for them. Hopefully it hasn't, because if I just shut off myself, then they don't have to interact with me or whatsoever. So it shouldn't have rubbed off of them. And all of this is just me wanting to be more. I want to be more, I want to do more. I have so much that I want to do, but I never do it. And then I end up thinking that it's too late. Maybe even specifically, the thing I always tell myself is that I'm years past my prime of making the stuff I wanted to make, do the stuff I wanted to do. And I'm just like participating in stuff just because I'm able to at this point. I know the first steps are hard. I know I should just put stuff out, but even that is so hard when you just have so much on your mind. It's really frustrating. I don't know where I'm really going all with this. This is definitely just a vent video because it's it's not the Battlefield reminiscence video that I had originally planned, but this is what's been going through my head for years now, I guess, maybe even since COVID started. I hope this explains all the late replies I give and perhaps delays and stuff I should be outputting to friends or for work or etc. If you watch through the end, thanks. I'll try to get videos out. I'm backlogged on 4 different keyboard reviews. a million OSU scores of mine. One example I can think of right now is I FC'd Freedom Dive Hard Rock pretty much almost a year ago. And so much more.
So like that. I'm done.
What is that? Wait, core? Core 63? Wait.
Ah, hi. Yeah, I know. そう。さっきチェックしたよ、私。そう。Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I know, I know. Your name is... I can check. I check your name. Thank you, chatting.